Hello, my name is Rick DePoy. I'm the equipment technician for the EssilorLuxottica OneSight Foundation. Today we're going to be making a short video showing the removal then installation of a card cage in the 7EX Edger. The tools required for this job are an Allen T-handle wrenches, a 5/32 and a 3/32. We'll also be using a straight blade and a Phillips screwdrivers. So first we're going to unplug the main power supply cord to the edger, followed by disconnecting the communication cables from the rear of the edger card cage. Then we're going to start by removing the right side panel on the edger, and I will demonstrate that. I have a job tray to put all our hardware in, so make sure we don't lose it. Just remove the panel and put it on the side for now. Next, we're going to be removing this e-stop relay switch, just to make it more accessible so we can get our hands in there to remove this card cage. So in order to remove that, we're going to have to remove, there's two small gray retaining keepers, one on both sides, front and rear. Take your straight blade, there's a little pocket and then just pry it out and slide it towards you. This is what the little gray keeper looks like. You can see there, this is where it slides into the rail. Here's the little pocket. You just put your screwdriver in there and pry it out to remove. Then we'll just grab this e-stop relay, slide it off the rail, pull it towards you, lay it over. Then again, we'll just repeat the same procedure to remove this little gray keeper, just like so. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove this ribbon cable from the top of the card cage. This one is going to the keypad. Take it, lay it on the side. Then of course we're going to remove this one that's going to the interface display. Just remove it. Next, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and remove this cable coming from the card cage. Is going to the power supply. Just like so. Next, there's 4 screws, retaining screws that mount this card cage into the base of the edger. Using our 3/32 T-handle, don't remove them, just back them out a couple turns. Before we remove it, I'm going to go ahead and pull off a few of these connectors on the front interface board on the card cage. Just pull them out, lay them down out of your way. All right. Remove. Okay, I've removed them all except for 4 on the bottom on the left. I'm going to go ahead and remove this card cage and we'll leave those for now and get those after we pull it out. It's a little easier to get your hands into. So with that being said, Take the card cage. If it has a handle, you can grab it and just slide it forward, lift it out of the sockets. Okay. And we're going to tip it forward. Gently removing it. Go ahead and disconnect the rest of the connectors. There you go, just like that. Card cage removed. Now we'll go ahead and reinstall it. We'll go just in reverse. The cable that has the big connector that plugs into the power supply also has a small wire. It's purple and red. We're going to go ahead and plug those in first. We're going to find the wire that has here's a cable with two connectors. We're going to take the one that has the white and black wires that goes all the way on the bottom left of the card cage interface. Plug that one in first. All right. The other one, which is color-coded red and brown, connects to this red and purple. All right. Then we can go ahead and go ahead and plug these in here. Be careful with the small one. Like so. Be very careful with these so you don't pull the wires out of the connector. Alright, I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, I got the 5 bottom left ones already in there. So I'm going to go ahead and sit this card cage back in. Tip it, let's see, tip it forward. Drop the back down. Nice and easy. Put it in the slots. Slide it back. Tighten up the 4 mounting screws. Don't over tighten them. In the front. Next we'll go ahead and put the rest of these cables back on the interface. Got a big blue main ribbon cable. Make sure we get that one plugged in. Make sure it snaps in and it's connected properly. Always make sure the that these cables are tucked out of the way. Okay, we got two more. We got one for the servo. I'm going to bottom here. Followed by the probe arm assembly on top. Go ahead and plug this harness back into the power supply connector. Alright, then we'll move on to the connector to the display, followed by the one to the keypad. Make sure they're all seated. Then we'll go ahead and reinstall this, the keeper, and this relay, e-stop relay. Fold this up, slide it back on the rail, put the other keeper on the outside. Let's reinstall the side panel. So that's the removal and installation of the card cage for the 70EX Edger. Thank you and have a great day.